So he, Raymond, if the NDC loses election today, when he's going home, he's going to take the whole Iyoko and take it to his house? Really? Then he should take the Iyoko and take it to his house the day NDC loses an election. Because this nonsense has just gone beyond comprehension.
M1 said people don't get the gist. People don't get the drift of the whole thing. Adiana is, you know. This is a diversional attention. Utieti ensemu a abrante ni free abruchiba bekwade na mekase bi atatam na oko ene yekokkoche no ba say ofra abruchiba ene ye in the Rambo style.
It does not make sense for you to allow somebody to fly out of the country and then upon his return you are picking him up. Like, you ask yourself that, does it make any arguable sense?
Obi obeka cho say President Mahama we need pepase opeso okotetem nya no kreda. The third term agenda has been sparked.
You see, this is something what dream who I want to see as a Ghanaian. So we are Ghanaian. What dream I did be one? What was I say? What timid dream I did be one? Was I say? Yeah, madam. It is saying, how does our law quite the first year Juma? Miracles and Isabuaji has been arrested. He has been arrested. Now, quite a fast so arrested Miracles and Isabuaji no. Yeah, what we be saying no can. Would you agro? One how to announce your best woe. But the question is, I done any panel or Tegana Hayanteno. Ensure yira for the fee, young Quateno. We took kind a free a Ghana. A quatina plane yanteno. Or call Momo Wabano, Yachino. To we a Ghana near was a Yambrano. A year Juma saying, Star Ben a year in Ghana. Yambrano, how does our law works? Ni planet to Ghana yantino. Anke wo to kwa moment anke yachino nanke season the passport. But the NCZ wa kwa wo bawo yachino. And here is why I'm going to tell you. And when him Casman TV Ziga and so about Kasa, I mean him say dia vim lady so Kasa. But I'm going to give you Ziga audio. Any oyechiro bia boys no NPP for no akwa ye wo just to rescue Dennis Miracles Abuaje. Na hwade me kura de me de say omo de divert attention. Me answer with this no so ma me bo because they be am catch us say NDC 4 person omo ya de bia they try to divert attention. And to win him me be ma obi me wia Ziga nso be ma another attention na omo divert. When him so much Camila that girl no a okwaka say osofo no say NDC Mahama esie ne ntwe 30 em se ho no na o chendi ni kakra sofo no a o ka asasam no sofo no nenam ho ye nche no e ba jo ne ntwe 30 no o sie ma hwan o sie ma NDC wo yi ase bin kate so wo ye ne dance ni but the mistake aled ni ye ne so ogbo Mahama din ya che no ene ya che na meko wasem wonim say girl no ye audio bi the time wo dem ene what say empanifo ni mamu ina obefrom ina ya gene phone mo delete numbers no wo mabɔ ne belt man ha ne ha moja adaha. But the question is, patro ye chi obi a saa ne de ye no ya bono e man ha moja daha enti nkrofo efrase ka wasem one ye be divert attention na Ziga nso be ma ono nso de am wo hunu wo ye ndis ni a wanka sakura no hunu sa de na aban ne ye no it doesn't make okay maminjai because one how to ane aden na nipa ne te Ghana ya nte no woko yehia no ya nte no wo ba mum ya che no na hwe MPP mpanimfo no bedi nkomo bi omakọ omo se still omo hu bebia wo obi ampene me ye mehwe no na wo de tie nkomo no bibra tie nsem wo ekoso.
As he has been told that he will not be granted access to him until orders from above. That is what he's been told.
Orders from above.
Orders from above, and that is what I don't understand.
That nobody should have access to him.
What they keep telling us is orders from above. He will not have access to him.
But have you been able to establish the reason he's been arrested? It's been over 12 hours. What are his lawyers saying?
Well, that's a very fantastic question you've asked. But one question that we should also be worried about is that has his lawyers been given access? His lawyers have not been given access. They've not been granted access since yesterday. And it's a concern to us because since yesterday till now, his lawyers have not been granted access. His family has not been granted access. The party members have not been granted access. His close allies have not been granted access. It's a concern to us. And we are asking ourselves, what does the law say? The law is very explicit. Unless if for nothing at all, your lawyers should be present to speak for you. But Remonacha and his assigns and the NDC government, they have refused to allow access to any of us.
I mean, when was he
embarking or returning? It does not make sense for you to allow somebody to fly out of the country and then upon his return, you are picking him up. Like, you ask yourself that, does it make any arguable sense? No, it doesn't. Because you allow the person to use your exit. Then upon his return, you are arresting him in a Rambo style, acrobatic way. Macho. Like, you just cannot phantom the whole thing.
But has he ever received any invitation from the Yoko, or as a party, have you had any indication whether Dennis is on the list of for any? I mean, if it is Yoko, we can only presume that he's been picked up for any financial issue. Have you been able to establish whether he's been able to get any invitation from Yoko?
Well, that is a worry to us because in any proper jurisdiction, the first thing that we know of as far as the law is concerned is that if you have been, caught up by any misconduct or not, or you've been probably alleged to have involved yourself in any malfeasance, the law gives room for you to be invited to come and respond to whatever they have seen. But in this case, Dennis was not invited. Whether was he written to? Whether was the party written to? So you ask yourself, what kind of law is Raymond Atta and the NDC government using? They are not following the laid down procedures. All they do is to barge into your house, arrest you, barge into the airport, pick you up in a Rambo style. Is that what the law tells us? These are questions the media, I think you need more answers from, more importantly from Raymond Atta and the NDC government.
So Raymond, if the NDC loses election today, when he's going home, he's going to take the whole Yoko and take it to his house? Really? Then he take the Yoko and take it to his house the day NDC loses an election. Because this nonsense has just gone beyond comprehension. It's become too much. I'm sure all of you have seen it.
But this is not to hold brief for Yoko, but don't you think they may have a case? That's why they arrested Miracles.
The laws in the country provide for every situation. If somebody's under investigation, nobody is stopping them from doing their work. No, we are not against the state holding people to account. No. But we are also against every attempt to harass and intimidate people. That one we also not accept it. And we have said that time without number. And we will not back down from that position. And that's what we want this government to understand, the system to understand. That we are not people you can intimidate. Look, all of us, they try running so many, checks on us because you are vocal of the government. So the little thing they get on you, they want to use it as leverage to cocoon you. Right? But no matter what you do, if you arrest me today, there are so many people who will still speak up. So arresting people and the trajectory this government is going is one that I struggle to find reason behind.
So you see this as persecution?
It is. They don't find any other day to arrest Miracles except on the day he declares his intention to run for National Communications Officer.
It could be more coincidence.
No, it's not. We are politicians. We understand politics. We understand timing. We understand everything. Look, what this government essentially is doing is embarrass people. Okay? They arrested Hanan. Brought Hanan here for this. Ran to court. And at the end of the day, they dropped all the charges against Hanan. After doing press conferences and sticking mud on Hanan, up to now they've not been able to prosecute Hanan. All the people that they have been chasing around, I don't know if you have had any meaningful prosecution going on, but by the time you realize, they have tarnished your image. That's all this government is doing. And look, these things you are doing, don't forget that you will lose power one day. Just 18 months ago, and the MPP was in power. Well, it melts like an ice. It goes away.
Do you think
Saturday and you may any auntie say police are invited your friend is saying
Dennis Miracle. Issues be omo person omo ne di nkomo wo ho. If you on omo ba you ko omo ko ni fie. Ekohwe no mo hu se flood no afa ne bibia ne sa no ma. So omo hwehwe no ma. Anope yaba ha omo wo ho Buffalo akọ inside. So the aduane e koma no. Omo say orders from above. Yes mo bi ama ho. Ontumi ni obi anka. Say no aso enwumre so sa awiane so sa. So currently any information a bit to the amount. In Pennyfo a BBR said or moving get in touch with him. But question Ibuzan is there. Dennis no Ghana hire Oko radio stations, go TV stations on Nam or your Ghanaian na Yoku. Any John Dramani Mahama are buying our access to any sanoma but Oman friend and it's a question Ibuzan is there. Yoku. How does it work? Omuya Juma saying they don't invite a intimidation ni bully. Any flood na omuntu means some no flood na issues aba nkrofo ewu a president ne nkrofo omuntu mi enkosra nkrofo na egu no flood na world cup na ye call ya scam no eno no person omu de Dennis diversion tactics ana at least watch nipa na my information my hu de ekọ. And me feel said then is not your brocha wa Ghana. Enti yabesre obi anya asumdie mpanifo ne omu di nkomo mpanifo komu at the right time the general secretary ni mpanifo party no e de dia ka be mam e da mas.
Really? Look at what you are doing. What are you saying? What are you saying? Fuck out. How do you tell people to do that? Oh, your officer, you are here to protect. That officer standing there, that man standing there. How do you tell them that it's not ever can anymore? Why do you do that? We are just demonstrating. I think I know a movie can. Me, yeah, on for mommy.
It's the other family, so say that may you opinion on maybe up once a demonstration.
I don't care to go 40 up to 19. I don't constitution each other, okay. Including the right to have a lawyer, and including the right to have hearing and to know. We don't even know where the guy has been sent. And this way of now arresting people is just becoming too much. We are not in a banana republic. And especially you, then they take you somewhere, nobody gets access to you. You don't know 2-3 days time at all, because then they bring some crazy, oh, this is the amount you can have to stand and show it and for bail conditions. I mean, as a just oh yeah, let's say me. Let me go see. All right, okay. You're right. Wait, hey, you're right, Jerry.
You see, when what do you want to see? What do you want to see? Na making nipa na tia yanteno. Wako yanteno. Wo ba na yateno for the investigations benya. And mind you say Saturday yana we declare intention. So person was standing for NPP sa position then the person was standing be. Or national communications director. Or mpacho or de ba bontin ayateno. Adentra. Emra ne kan sa. Emra ne se dein. Star be na emra no ye de chinipa. Okay, why dein? Moma ye hunu de waye. Enne ya na me hia me o. Muti nipa no mo nti nipa kro. Enti ye de aduan mo so mo de aduane bra no mo preventing so obi antimi mehwe no bato. Wo betene ho wu ana. Uncle Raymond, the question is, won wu ana mo be ma de aduane o. Ni offense ne sen. Yes, 55 million Ghana cedis be. Stand to be corrected with the amount. Enti ade ne ene ye ti no. E ho de me dia mama mo na mo nim de mo ye nti e kwache. But me say whenever you see something like this, it is to divert attention. What dear, what's me boat Ziga? Ziga bedin komo. Says Ziga mo di ni mo. Be a media de wunjini. Or the Ziga come obedi.
Derek Akasa.
Yes.
And according to Derek Nechese, it is confirmed that Miracle Abuaji is in Yoko. Enti umfachamin. Na o share honum na a good fellow. Ayankasi na a good fellow. E de aduane ko wachese Braka Abuaji e de na akwa hwe honum. Na utietie nsem no mu a abrante ni free abruchiba. Mekwa de na mekasi bi atatam na oko ene yekokwache no ba say ofra abruchiba ene yachi in the Rambo style. Underline the word Rambo style. You see, M1 say people don't get the gist. People don't get the drift of the whole thing. Adiana is no. This is a diversional attention. And now nyawe. It's a clear case of diversional attention.
From what to what?
President Mahama will file for third term. But that's my man can say. Se bibia ansesan. Bibia ansesan. Pedienim. Se bibia ansesan. President Mahama will go for third term. As my man can mark it on the wall. Ubi obeka cho say President Mahama we need pass or person or third term no credit. The third term agenda has been sparked unless it's being cancelled by ebia the NDC for the internally or reading who say bia it wouldn't help Ghana and their political party. But the third term agenda has been sparked. This is a diversional attention. It's a diversional attention to take our minds, sway our minds from lawyer Kwesi Afrifa and it can crunchy the managing editor of the Daily Searchlight newspaper. Our Supreme Court to say about compare the interpretation of Article 66(1). Say President sir 4 years no 2 terms no you compare interpretation. They knew perfectly well that would take the center stage of today. The discussion today and then they go for Becca Wasam. So let's get somebody quickly now say the panel what you did attention baba they make what I say so that we will discard that person, not what people have started. Me that is why I see it is. I'm telling you about fact. But can we say look, already Article 12 of our constitution, Ghana Constitution, I say nobody above the law. Jamaica what I say, Ghana your constitution they say the constitution is the supreme law. Obia obeya dey be contrary to the constitution bia and that's what offend the state bia and say emra no need. Jamaica what I say. Now the same emran ye didi owura Victor Salome a okodem nyame fa de crazy. The same law and ye didi owura Kwame Pepra owura ayi Dana Bodepe owura veyi Chatuti Kata Sedinam Tamaklo. The same law ye didi womo de make an what say. So Dennis Miracle Abuaji is not different person. When ye Ghanaian wo free ewiem na buy when you sent it is so bro Ghana mraswa ayi Miracle Abuaji is not a bigger than the your friend say the loss of this country. It is a why ye bibi asem rade ni di te say de ene nkofo amabobo mudi no edi no, but it should be a way. It should be a way. Dr. Matopoku Prempe Napo one me can't say and say you could invite you 2 times 3 times here 3 times what to be that he said that and I be sorry and the assassin about BNI you invite you 3 times but I don't know about it, so you had to come. It's you see I will say obianti yeni na obianti until send na ponu abebe catch and say I invite no okay I didn't yet be the same approach. I didn't acquire fast way you inviting na pono yet me fast so anybody Ghana ni be a free say what from Ghana mra. We invite you and your lawyers, please come and answer 1 or 2 number 3 questions for us. See, that's fine, but the rubber style picking proponi ako detenu woman, please. These things we need to watch it.
And the same media na wunji ndia but Ziga didn't swear. When Ziga is right. When him say, yes, a lawyer for me, nubi. I file a case called Supreme Court. Say, Omoma Quine, Emma, you're John Dramani Mahama, quartet. Na some penny for minimum penny for Cromatina, yes, Abia. Oh, a big law school, Sabi. Minim Sanka will be called law school. Uncle, what the yet you, but what Timia call law school, at the law school, Mrano. Dinaso, Aquacata Supreme Court, so much John Dramani Mahama, quartet. Ewa Abraham Crawford, when Timia and Fast Alon, Uncle can't Supreme Court say, on Sir John Dramani Mahama, Ghana penny. Emma will be asika, on show moi. Sabi omunyo ma say no when omantimi amfa omanko file and Supreme Court say court no Emma John Dramani Mahama pedabre Emma Ghana for timemufo no oman ne ho but omako court say court ma John Dramani Mahama quartet and Ziga said to divert attention for the echoes one. And in fact Mrs. Ghana fort na ho no mo yenhwe han papa no be quartet se Ghana fort na ho NPP fort na ho na mpato obi be quartet masanka ekufu but the ekufu no se da bi Ghana ha mra no enkyere sa o ko bi be quartet manka na nado ko be quartet but was sorry so do ma ba omi ko na mo de ede na esi na de na mi busa no ede na maya ntie mo pesa mo quartet ede what at all have you done wa bra John Dramani Mahama Ghana man pene be quartet say 4 years in office Ayana make sense than spending 8 years ebeko waste na so person just na do 8 years no e waste hwe amaso but the 8 years na free just by nti en kai hwe kura wo 8 years no 8 years in my free just e ba jo ye John Dramani Mahama etwa ankla tattoo papa ya mefa wo currency e betwa no afọ 6 years patro de na papa na de ma ye e de pa na papa no wo de ma Ghana for ye nya hwe aside dundum light se synchro fie ema kunkun krofo bi police fo bi ne yere ne ma wo move we heard a certain stories and it was very tragedy 6 years no ye hu hwe but was saying to for aka ho for no was sign akodi nkomo ene ahemfo akodi nkomo and we say term agenda na baswa tio sa term agenda na baswa onko 4 years nka ho obekọ 5 years. At what in common say, enti a Jane may say, I feel the obediment you send this padia yaon. wɔn bɛyɛ biribi to divert nkurɔfoɔ attention to wɔn ani bɛba wɔn so no a na esi na yɛ nansi ne yɛ nkɔhwɛ world cup Ghana fɔ kɔ yɛ yi na yɛ bose Ghana hyɛgu a ne yɛ bose yɛ tu mɔmɔme ɛhɔ na electricity tariffs yɛ ba yɛ ni ba ɛhɔ so na ehu me PSC yɛ me kɔhwɛ me light aso blue me tɔ yɛ ni 1 month aso blue me nso me tɔ ɛboro 1 month me tɔ me mfa yɛ hwɛ ade am de ɛda no anam de but yɛ apɛgya electricity tariffs mu enti wotɔ yɛ na hwim na ɛkɔ me se wotɔ yɛ hwim na ɛkɔ aviator kora mfa no enti de na maye enti papa no amate no offense ne sen mom ye hunu de wayo esi 55 million de ebusua enti se mate papa no a ade na mom nkrofo hunu where about ade na esi ade na ekoso yoko na eda ho no me se mpanimfo amfo ne ensi fo mu aho ansa mo mani baba na ya chi obi atum no what you be or what you be at just to divert attention to tell Ghanaians say about a cassia by a betum and to nipa for so is so price a betum they are channel with this well we should have smart African media me buy me no be din komo said the sene fata ya channel walk on ya antino walk banu ya channel this is why we Ghana ni na so dwuna asem we na se esene wotiri mu awada woroma yan dwene ho no yemfa ko comment section ni konkodi nkomo hi smart African media bi de do man ko ba na ko fifa sante gudi macro